world where physical touching and meeting outside of your designated household bubble is essentially prohibited by law, we wanted to take a look at how desperate singles in Dublin are trying to find love today. I sure as hell haven't found any yet. We sent Anthony to investigate how singles, young and old, are connecting during the pandemic. He joins us now via FaceTime.
Hi, Bridget, and I'm coming at you live right from outside my my house. I hoped that I could be outside our mystery guest house, but unfortunately for her, she's just outside my 5K range. So imagine we're outside Joan's house, but really we're outside my house. Joan, in reality, is sitting inside her beautiful 3-bedroom terraced house in Dublin on 51 Oak Tree Drive.
Oh, sorry, everyone. You weren't supposed to hear that address there. That's confidential information about everyday people, Anthony. So just erase that from your memory.
Oh, damn it. I did it again. Okay. Joan is sitting in her beautiful house on 50 Oak Tree Drive, and she's entertaining a very special guest, a man by the name of Jeff. They're on their first date, and little do they know, I'm going to be FaceTiming in to watch it. I love technology. Come on, let's go. And yeah, this is my house, but just pretend that we're sneaking into Joan's house to surprise her. Keys. Here we keys. Yeah, nice. There's a tour of the house on the YouTube channel if you want to see more. Oh, yeah. Not much news thing out. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got to be very quiet because we don't want to let Joan know that we're FaceTiming her. We want it to be a surprise, okay? Here we go. FaceTiming Joan in 3, 2, 1.
Jeff, would you go away? I'm getting a call. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hi, Joan, it's me, Anthony O'Rourke. You're live on national news.
Oh my God! Hi, it's Anthony O'Rourke!
Yeah, well, don't wear it out. Now, Joan, you applied to be on our show a few days ago. Is that correct?
Well, yes, I did, but I really didn't think it would happen. But look, here you are. Oh, how exciting, Anthony.
That's nice, Joan. Now,
What's going on there, love? Who is it?
Ooh, love. A little bit raunchy for the first date, wouldn't you say so, Joan?
It's Anthony O'Rourke from PNA. Look, I know we're having dinner, but he's trying to interview me here, so would you just go away? Would you?
Well, I've never heard of him.
Rude. So, Joan, you and Jeff apparently met on a new, not much talked about dating app called Furlove, an app which allows unemployed singles to come into contact with other recently laid off, out of work, destined for failure hopefuls. The clever and catchy name derives its first syllable from the so often used these days Brit-coined verb to furlough, while the second is derived from the word love, which, as a verb and a word, is self-explanatory. So, after having been laid off by the virus, in a sense, fate has brought you and Jeff together tonight. So my question to you, Joan, is why here, of all places, in your house on 49 Oak Tree Drive, during a global pandemic, during a lockdown?
Well, Anthony, all of the restaurants and bars are closed, so...
Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, you'd be right about that, Joan. Good point. And so are you excited about showing Jeff around the house? Are you nervous? Has he seen the bedroom yet?
Anthony, you're too funny. You are too funny. But no, I actually don't tend to sleep with men on the first date. Although, there was this one time...
Whoa, Joan! Easy there, Joan. I'm fairly sure that the nation do not want to know the torrid details of your messy love life. Though, feel free to save them with me after the show.
Oh, Anthony.
So, Jeff, how...
Oh, you're right. Actually, this isn't the first time Jeff's seen my house. He's been living here with me for 2 weeks?
Oh, wow. Jeff, my man, respect the hustle, but not entirely sure that that's appropriate given the current situation.
Well, he's lost his job due to the pandemic, Anthony. And after we got talking on furlough, I couldn't help myself. I had to give him somewhere to go. Besides, if we wanted to have a first date, he'd have to quarantine anyway, so it makes sense.
So what you're saying, Joan, is that you've allowed a stranger that you don't even know to live in your house for 2 weeks, and you're only now cooking him a decent meal? Jesus Christ, Joan.
No, what I'm saying, Anthony, is he's almost done with his quarantine and he's a good man, so I took him in.
So what you're saying is that Jeff and you aren't actually on a first date, but he is squatting in your home in a semi-hostage situation.
Not at all. Jeff is a harmless man, a handsome
So what
man.
you're saying
Jesus.
is Jeff has moved himself and his belongings into your home and is refusing to leave because he doesn't have a job and he doesn't know what to do with his life. So he's just sitting there, soaking up your electricity and your lukewarm bath water. And now the dog prefers him to you and you start feeling left out and you're wondering when you're going to be able to get him to leave, but you let him stay because he has nowhere else to go and you're trying to be a good person. But how good is it that you can just sit and allow freeloaders to just sit around all day and suck the life out of you from the inside out? Woo.
Is that him? Anthony, have you got an ex living inside your house?
Oh, no, Joan, no. Of course I don't have an ex living inside my house. It's my mother. So, going back to the matter at hand. How do you want to kiss Jeff tonight, huh? Mask on, mask off?
Well, his quarantine's not for another 3 days, so...
Okay, so let's say, how would you like to kiss Jeff when he's walking you home tonight?
I am at home, Anthony.
Hypothetically, Joan, if you and Jeff were to challenge each other to a game of tongue tennis, how would you go about it, huh? Answer.
Okay. Well, I suppose we'd have to go with mask off, just because I don't really know how it would work otherwise,
Oh, Joan. Joan, that is highly irresponsible. You cannot tell me any more details or I'm going to have to call the Gardaí on you. I thought better of you, Joan.
Good question, Anthony.
That's all we have time for from me. Back to you in the studio, Bridget.
Oh my God, you hear that? That's got your journalism, so it is.
Smashed it. So I've just been informed that I have more time here. So, I guess you'll have to tell me more about yourselves. So, I don't know, where do you work?
We're unemployed.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Anthony there with an interesting look at dating during a pandemic. I'm yet to be laid off, actually, so things are looking up. Now, speaking of laying people off, don't go anywhere, because in just a few moments, we'll be looking at the dying art of theatre and how hundreds of theatre makers across Ireland have made the decision, autonomously, of course, to retrain as government cyber hackers for corona terrorism. See you after the break.